Hi guys, welcome to Giant James Kitchen. You'll be surprised, where the heck is a giant? Right? Where is he? Of course, he's not here today. Now he has a trade show to go to promote his beer. So as the producer of the show, I'm going to take over his place, take over his kitchen, and showcase some of my favorite food to you guys. My name is Chowder, in case you don't know me. I'm the founder of MIHK.TV and also the producer of this program, Giant James Kitchen. And I also produce another English language program in my another channel, lojoke.com. You can sit with us, okay? In case you are the favorite friend and some loyal audience of these two programs, I am the producer behind these two programs. Okay, what are we going to do today? I am going to demonstrate how to cook a clam chowder, one of my favorite soup of all time. And to go with it, I'm going to make a tomato toast. I hope you guys will like it. And what inspired me to these two recipes today is because I just came back from Vancouver. And I have spent some good times with my godson. And he always loved to tell me to bring me to his favorite restaurant. And I asked him, Desmond, why the heck you want me to go to this restaurant? He told me that this restaurant is very good in making some comfort food. And comfort food, what the heck is it? I asked him what is comfort food, and he just tell me just soup and toast. Okay, it's very easy stuff. So I joined him to his restaurant, and I have a chance to taste the clam chowder and the tomato toast there, and I love their recipe. So I remember how they make it, and I remember the taste, and hopefully today I can show you how to make these two recipes in a very easy way. All right. So what do we have for ingredients here today? We have some fresh potatoes, some very nice tomato, onion, yellow pepper, the bell pepper, Italian parsley, bacon, and most importantly, I went to the market today and I find these clams, very big, right? And it seems like very fresh. And I'm going to use it to make my clam chowder. And the rest of the ingredients are bread for the toast, of course, the cream, the flour, olive oil, vinegar for making the tomato toast, and some spice as well. So first thing first is to clean up the clam. In case you don't know how to make sure the clams are clean and make sure all the sand or the other dirt inside the clams are being, drained out, here is a little secret. I have already have a bowl of cold water here, and I have put all the clams inside of it. And to make sure they, vomit all the sand out of the shells, you have to add a little bit salt. Okay, I let them to sit in the pot of water for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to drain all the water and brush it with this little guy. Okay, with this little guy. After I clean it up, I'm going to let them to sit in another pot of cold water for another 30 minutes, making sure all the dirt and the sand are being, out of the shells. Then I'm going to be ready to prepare the rest of the ingredients and to cook the clam chowder. All right, I'm going to show you how to do it. Well, I scrubbed the wrap with the my little tool there, and I'm going to put it in this pot of water for another 30 minutes. Like, I don't know what the name of this clam, so I think it's very kind of big, but it looks like the cherry stone clam that you can buy in like, what is it, City Super or some big supermarket. But I asked the vendor what is it called in Cantonese, and he told me it's called fan shu pong, fan shu hin, and the fan shu means sweet potato clam to be exact. So I never understand the name of this, but I think it's like quite meaty, and because it's in September time, when we go into like fall and winter, this clam is getting very fat and the meat is very tasty. So he recommended me to use this for the ingredients of the soup tonight. So I'm going to put it in here, all right? I'm going to let the clam to sit in here for another 30 minutes, and I'm going to peel the potato and dice it and to prepare the rest of the material, okay? You know, it's funny when I saw James watch his program when he's doing all the cutting job. Like he used the Cantonese Chowder in his program. And I asked him, why, James, you use this type of chopping knife? Can you make good handle of it? He said, it's no problem. I love using this kind of knife to chop, but I can never master using a Chowder. It's funny. So I really, you know, appreciate him, and I could give him credits for doing that. All right, it's not easy to do. But in case you get good handle of the Chowder, the chopping knife, like when you smash the thing, you cut the thing, and you do the dicing, is very convenient. Okay, so we prepare big chunks of potato here. You peel the skin, you dice it into little cubes, okay, and well, you may think, wow, how come you make so many potato? I just simply tell you I love potato. Potato is good for your health, and potato gives you a lot of starch to give you energy. And when you need a hot bowl of soup, to make your tummy comfortable, like I would prefer a good bowl of potato clam chowder. Yeah, it is very tasty. Okay, and I just love it. All right, and not only me, I'm going to eat this soup, right? I have lots of staff in the studio, about like 5 to 6 of them. So I'm going to make sure enough portion to give everyone to have a chance to taste my food. Okay, done. Then I'm going to do the onion. All right. Okay, now we are ready to make some homemade clam juice. Now what I'm going to do is I have some boiling water, and I'm going to put my clams in here. Okay, so I have cleaned up my clams. Okay, I put it in the hot water, and I'm going to put the lid on. Okay, I'm going to let it boil up for another like 7 to 10 minutes, right? When all the clam shells are being opened, you got to make sure the clam shells are being opened, and then you smell it whether the clam is fresh or not. But I'm pretty sure I bought all this clam this morning, just 1 hour ago, from the wet market, so I'm sure they are very fresh, and I'm going to make use of the fatty, the meat to make my clam chowder. Okay, I'm going to heat up a little bit. Okay, put the lid on, and I'm going to leave it to sit here for another 7 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to get some clam meat and some homemade clam juice. Okay, stay tuned. Wow! Okay, looks like the clams are ready. All the shells are open. Okay, let me get a chopstick right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the meat, out from the shell, and I'm going to chop it into pieces, and maybe like good even portion. Okay, one clam meat into like 3 pieces. All right. And I'm going to retain the juice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this, the protein thing out of the water, filter it, make sure no sand or other dirty stuff are in the clam juice, and I'm going to use this clam juice to use it in making in cooking the clam chowder. Okay, I'm going to show you afterwards. This one, the shell is not open, so I think it's not like alive, so it maybe pass away like on my way back to the studio. So I'm not going to use it. Okay, go to hell. All right, and there's some more. Well, you look at it, very big. See? Oops. Look at it. Very chunky, right? Look at this one. Ooh, it's almost as big as an oyster. Ooh, Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave this clam to sit here for a while to chill out a little bit, to cool down. So I'll be make it much more easier to chop it into pieces, and then I'm going to make use of this clam juice here. Okay, all the things are ready now. I have the clam juice, I have clam meat, onion and bacon right here, and potato of course. And I'm going to also dice the bell pepper, the yellow bell pepper for later use. Okay, I heat up the pot and I drop some bacon into it. But I don't have to add too much oil because the bacon itself, you know, will get some grease onto the pot. Okay, just one point to remind you guys, like because the bacon itself is salty, so when you adjust the flavor, you don't have to add too much salt into it. Otherwise, it'll be over add, so it'll be quite salty. And don't you like it? Okay, I would like to have my bacon a little bit more crispy, so I'm going to let it to sit here for another 1 or 2 minutes. Stir fry it a little bit, and you may want to add some flour to make it thick, to make the body thicker. You add some clam juice to it, and you add back the bacon to it. Okay, you season it a little bit. I like to add some pepper. Put the clams, all the clams, loads of clam meat into there. Okay, you may want to add the rest of the flour in here to make the body thicker. Lastly, you would like to add some cream. Okay, I'm going to leave the soup to boil up for another 20 minutes or 25 minutes to make sure the potato are tender and soft. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's about midway to final, like you have to stir it a little bit because it's a lot of ingredient. I think the body looks okay. It's quite thick, okay, and I can smell the potato, the bacon, the clams, and onion. Most importantly, wow, it looks quite nice. While I'm going to leave it for another 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to prepare the tomato toast. Okay. Just want to make sure, okay, it won't burn the bottom. Okay, stir it a little bit. Okay, you see, it looks okay to me. Well, it can be a little bit thicker, but I'll let the water to evaporate a little bit more and see what it will become. And I think we can add a little bit salt to it. Okay, and I'm going to add the parsley at the final 5 minutes. Okay. I'll leave it here. I'm going to cut some tomato and dice it and mix it with vinegar and olive oil. I want my tomato to be a little bit more chunky. Okay. So I'm going to add some vinegar and olive oil. Hot pepper. Okay, I think the toast is about to be ready. Let's see. Oh, good. All right. Wow, it's damn hot. You should go to Shaolin Temple to practice this before you touch your hand into the oven, you know? All right. So, no, right now I'm going to slide the bread, the toast. All right, and make it into 4 pieces. Okay. All right, I'm going to put it right over here. You know what? I don't know how to garnish my dish. All right, here is the tomato paste, and clam chowder is ready. And I'm going to share it with my colleagues. Too bad James is not in the kitchen today. All right, chunky meat, chunky clam meat, and lots of potato. All right, right here. Voila, done. So here's today's dish, your comfort food, clam chowder, tomato paste with the toast. Okay, I hope you like it. I'm sorry, James. I hope I didn't fuck up your show. All right, that's the best I can do. All right, so bon appetit. I'm going to eat my clam chowder. And I also advise you to cook it on this Sunday morning for your kids or for your loved one. It tastes so good. Yummy. So next week, Jamie is going back to his kitchen, and he's going to show more demonstration of how to cook good food, much more better than my dish. All right? See you, folks. Bye.